Hello YouTubers, Lost Treasure 78, aka Randy here. It's been a little bit since I've done a pickup video, but really haven't been able to pick anything up. It's been so hot here in Georgia that people aren't really having yard sales. But today I got a pretty good haul here, you'll see as we go through. First I want to show you this I picked up at a thrift store for $1.21. I gotta be careful because the bottom's broke in it, but it's a Star Wars R2-D2 trouble game. You can see that there. All the pieces are trying to fall off the bottom. But what's really cool about this is the board is an R2-D2 board, but when you pop it, it's got a little R2-D2 in it, but then you get this. Okay, I can sit here all day doing that, but I thought it was pretty cool. $1.21 at a thrift store. Oh, and as a matter of fact, it was half price too, so makes it even better. This was another thrift store find. This I got purposely for eBay. It's a bag full of trains, but other than two, they're all Thomas the Tanks. And it's the big long ones as well as some of the shorter units and all that. And if you know anything about Thomas the Tank, you know they're very expensive. All of these, even the Lionel ones, are die-cast metal. So I think retail at Walmart, they're going to be at least $7 plus. And I got the whole bag very, very cheap. So that'll go to my eBay fund. Another thrift store find was a Justifier for the Sega Genesis. I actually need one for the Super Nintendo because I had one, but somebody, Andrew Fisher, dropped it on the concrete playing with it one day and broke it. This is actually for the Genesis though. I might have the game. I literally have a box full of Genesis games that I haven't even went through. I doubt it though, but maybe. But anyway, these are going for $20 on eBay. And I always like to get stuff like this that's kind of hard to find and put it up. Like the pink one's even harder to find because it was a two-player one. But I'll put this up because one day I'll get a Lethal Enforcers for the Genesis and I'll need a gun. Okay. I'm trying to see what else here's thrift store. Three more things from the thrift store. One was this. It's a Mad Catz, but it's a Gamecube controller. The cord has come on the part. The coatings come off right here at the connector. But this was $1.01 and then half price. So 51 cents is what they charge because they round it up. For 50 cents, I'll take a chance on it working. I have tons of GameCubes, but controllers, controllers are kind of hard to come by. And some Mad Catz, I'm not really fond of off-brands, and anybody who ever sold Mad Catz or dealt with them know how they can be. But there is some good ones out there, so for 50 cents, I'll take a chance. The next thrift store find that I found, and this was $1.21, is a Game Boy Advance Playable protective case. And it is water resistant with an O-ring. Okay, you literally put your Game Boy Advance in this and it seals it. And you could like play it in the rain. I wouldn't play it in the pool, but you could play it in the rain. The buttons are all on the outside, they push through to the inside and make it all work. I've never actually ever seen one of these, never even heard of it. I haven't heard of SciTech, which is the company that makes it. But again, never ever seen one of these. It was $1.21. I don't think it was half price though. But either way, for $1.21, it's something very neat and unique. And I have a Game Boy Advance just laying around in the garage over there, so I figured why not? I'll take it, try it. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Last thrift store find is this bag of electronic stuff. This is electronic car racing and word scramble and then 512 games in one. But the reason I bought this was this whole pack was $3 and it's got a Game Boy Advance SP in it, if you can see that. Now, could be total junk, could be great. I did buy a DS like that, a DS Lite like that Andrew's actually playing with now. It was in a bag for $1. Now, the DS slot does not work, but the Game Boy Advance SP slot does, or the Game Boy Advance slot does. So the nice thing about that is that I can still use it to play Game Boy Advance games It's backlit, super backlit. You don't have to be a 101 model SP. Okay. Now, everything else came from... Well, no, I just lied to you again. We'll start with the pawn shop finds. I like sticking it to the man at pawn shops. But I found these games. I found some PS4 games I've already traded in, made a lot of money off of. But I've got these two. Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. Donkey Kong Country Returns for the 3DS. And then 2 Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Got them at a really good price as well. The other thing I got was Oblivion Game of the Year Edition. Complete in the box for PS3. It was one of the games I didn't get around to playing, role-playing games. And they were only $5 at Cash America. So, thank you, Cash America, for that. Okay, now, everything else I got came from the flea market. Okay, first thing I got was a sealed Super Mario Checkers Collect set. Collector's Edition, I'm sorry. I don't really know what these retail for. I figured at least $10 or more. But I got this for $5. It'll go on my shelf with all my other collectibles. So, can't really beat that. I picked this up. This is a white Kinect sensor. I have a Star Wars R2-D2 system. And honestly, finding a white Kinect has been extremely hard. They only came with the R2-D2 system. So I picked this one up. I'm hoping it works, but I picked it up at our local flea market for $10. So not a bad price, especially if they work. Now normally Kinects are only $20 at GameStop, but again, the white ones, you can't find them. The cheapest one I found on eBay was like $80. So this will go with my... I have a black Kinect system that Andrew plays with, but this will go for my white system, so it'll match my R2-D2 unit. Okay. The next thing I got was a Nintendo DSi with charger. I got this for $10. Wait a minute, no, this wasn't what I got for $10. I got the games for $10. I'm sorry, guys. This I didn't pay incredible amounts for, but I got it at a really good price. It did come with these games. There's like 5 games here. The notable ones are going to be But Ugly Martians and Hot Wheels Stunt Track. Those are the notable ones. Like I said, and then I bought this as well. Not too bad. Then I got the Game Boy Advance SP. The thing about this is the AGS 101 model. If y'all have watched, I don't know if I mentioned it in some of my other videos, but when it comes to Game Boy Advance SPs, you want a 101. What a 101 is, it's the second model that came out of the SP, and it has a backlit screen. It makes them a lot brighter, a lot easier to see. Like I said, this will probably end up going to Andrew so he can play, but that way he can be able to see. But then again, I may let him keep that DS into DS slot, don't worry. Who knows? Okay, next thing I got was actually for DRAM, who's not here today, but that's okay. He's begun to get bit by the Amiibo fever. I have quite a bit. I probably got, let's see, I'd say I probably got at least 20, 25 of them. But these I already had, and the price was right, so I picked them up for him. These are the Mario Party ones, the Princess and Luigi. Got them for, both of them for $15. Again, they were $12.99 new, $11.99 used at GameStop, basically $7.50 a piece. And you can't really beat that. The next thing I got was a bag of figurines. Now, Jenny's coworker collects a lot of Smurfs. So does DRAM. He needs one of the Smurfettes, so they'll go to him. But the reason I bought the bag was it has a little Mario climbing a vine, if you can see that. And they wanted $5 for the bag, but I drew them down to $3. So to me, the little Mario figurines worth $3. Like I said, I collect little stuff like that. Next on, and this actually came from a yard sale a couple weeks back. But like I said, I didn't have much to pick up. I picked up these games for $0.25 and the strategy guides for $0.25. The strategy guides, though, unfortunately, I put on eBay because I didn't have use for them, and I've been kind of recouping some of my costs for collecting. And so I don't have all those to show you, but there were some pretty good strategy guides in there. But the first one is Tomb Raider Chronicle. All these are obviously PS1 games, completed in a package, like brand new on the inside. This one's Tomb Raider 3. Myst, a game that a lot of people hated, was actually pretty good. People hated it because nobody talked to it and stuff. This is actually a pretty fun game, and a lot of people slept on it. But you don't know Jack. If you like trivia games, it's really good. My personal favorite trivia game, Jeopardy. And then another fun game, Wheel of Fortune. Now, I picked up quite a handful of Blu-rays too for $2 a piece. The first one is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Second one is Delta Force, one of my favorites as well as my dad's. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, another one of my favorites. I like Charlie too, but that one's really good. Home Alone 2, not my favorite as the first one, but part 2 was really good. But I liked 1 too. This one was pretty good. Not something I would watch a lot, but it always makes me laugh. And that's The Campaign with Will Ferrell and Galifianakis. I love it when he punches the baby. It's great. And then this one, Jenny will really like, but I like too because of the people in it. It's got The Rock in it and Billy Bob Thornton, but it's faster. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It's got a good plot twist. This I picked up. I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to Andrew or resell it. Probably end up reselling it because Disney Blu-rays do real good. I got it for $2. It's The Princess Frog. But it has Blu-ray, the DVD, and a digital copy. They're all in there. They're all like new. This one I definitely got for Andrew for him to watch. Again, it's got the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. It's Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel. He likes Alvin, so. This one I got for me, I really like a lot too. Hangover Part 2. I have the first one, but not the second one. And that's it. It seems like I thought I bought another Disney one, but I guess not. Last but not least, I bought this just because I'm a Goonies fan and I love Goonies. And I don't have actually this at all on VHS or anything. I have it on Blu-ray, I got it on DVD. But I actually bought the Goonies in the original clamshell in very good shape on VHS for 60 cents. Yeah, I wasted all 60 cents on VCR too. But I love the Goonies. Okay guys, that's it. Pretty good haul today. All in all, I didn't spend too much money and picked up quite a bit of stuff. Some of the notable finds, like I said, were the 3DS games. The Game Boy Advance SP-101. I actually paid $20 for that. Or did I pay 10? No, I think I paid 10 for that. I don't remember all so much crap today. I think I paid $10 for that actually. And then I'll go on eBay and I'll sell for about 50 or 60 bucks. Again, if you ever need anything, please comment, let us know. If I run across these in my collections, I'll send them to you way, way cheaper than eBay. And then again, I want people to understand that I'm not a reseller. I am a collector first, and then I resell extra stuff that I get when I buy lots, or things like the AGS 101. If I didn't need that color, I already have that color. If I needed that color, I'd keep it, but I don't. But again, I resell all this crap on eBay and stuff to help support my addiction to other stuff. There's still some rare amiibos that I want that are 50 and 60 bucks a piece. Also, I still want, I don't know why, because I have a Majora's Mask 3DS XL, the new one, but I still want the Link Between Worlds 3DS. It's got the Triforce on it. I really want that one. And I want to say there was a black one with a Triforce on it, maybe? Man, I'm slipping my Zelda knowledge. But I think there's 3 total DS systems that are Zelda themed. I have the Majora's Mask. I want the Triforce one, the gold one, which is DS XL, I think. It's the Link Between Worlds one, I think. And I think there's I'll have to look that up after this video. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. Got any suggestions for the channel, please leave it in the comment section or on the main page. Again, we're always open to doing more videos. Hopefully we'll have some more coming up. I know we have the Loot Crate unboxing I did coming up and the arcade block that I did. And in a couple of days, it's already shipped. Been a couple of days. Andrew will have his Nerd Block Jr. We're going to start him a YouTube channel. It will be called The Toy Slayers. We will direct you there. Hopefully you'll subscribe and watch Andrew. He's going to do an unboxing video of his own. No help from me. He's going to unbox his Nerd Block Jr. Then Turbo Slayer, aka Mommy, she's getting a horror block that's coming. I have 2 more months also of Loot Crate coming. I think Loot Crate's about to ship out too. So there'll be 2 more unboxing videos of that. I do believe if the next Loot Crate box is as good as the first one, I do believe I will keep my subscription to Loot Crate. Arcade blocks and the nerd block, all those aren't horrible, but the shipping kills it for me. It's like $10 to ship them. So you pay $20 for a block, $10 shipping, it's $30. Whereas the loot crates are only $13.99 plus the 9 shipping or 8 shipping. Anyway, it comes out to $20 for shipping on the loot crate. Now the good thing is though with the nerd block family is you do get a guaranteed T-shirt. If you're in T-shirts, that makes up that $7 difference between the arcade blocks and the nerd blocks. I mean, between the loot crates and the nerd blocks. I personally, I like T-shirts, but I'm very specific about the gaming T-shirts. Now, I did get, in one of my other videos, you'll see, I thought it was behind me, a Fortress 2 shirt, which isn't horrible. I like Fortress 2. But, you know, if you get for games you really don't play, it's not all that great. You know, like Assassin's Creed or something like that, you know. I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I play it, but it's not my cup of tea, per se. Like I said, and most of y'all know from my other videos, I'm an RPG guy. But anyway, like I said again, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what y'all think. Let's see if there's anything you want to see, unboxing videos, gameplay trailers, things that, you know, if you want us to go play a game for you. Like I said again, I have almost every Nintendo game made. A lot of hundreds and hundreds of Genesis and Super Nintendos and Sega CDs and all that. And if you want to see a video of us playing some of those games or whatever, let us know. We'll comment through. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.